Tai Kai Lai? Hello everyone. What comes to your mind when you think of East Timor? In my opinion, it's the land of long-fought independence. East Timor was colonized by Portugal for centuries before it was under Indonesian military control. It's also the land of equatorial climate. Since this small country is located just south of the equator, it features tropical heat all year round. Moreover, it's the land of new nation. East Timor is one of the youngest countries in the world, gaining their independence in 2002. Well, in order to better understand East Timor, the country closest to heaven, I'll simply divide it into 5 parts. The land of East Timor, the culture of East Timor, the attractions of East Timor, the food of East Timor, and the sports of East Timor. Okay, let's go! First, let's start with the land of East Timor. East Timor, officially known as Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, is an island country in Southeast Asia. The country occupies the eastern half of the island of Timor, and the western half is part of Indonesia, called a giant neighbor. In addition, East Timor also includes an exclave named Oikus and Beno on the northwestern coast of Timor, along with the nearby small islands of Ataro and Jako. The Timor Sea separates East Timor from Australia to the south, with the total area of over 15,000 square kilometers. East Timor is roughly the size of Dandong City in Liaoning, China. East Timor is divided into 13 municipalities, formerly called districts. Its population is estimated at 1,318 million people, and Dili is the capital of East Timor. Other major cities are Maliana, Suai, Bacau, and Laos Palace, etc. In East Timor, the highest and the most prominent mountain is the Tata Mailau. The longest river is the Laclau River, and largest lake in East Timor is Lake Iralalaro. The national flag consists of a red field with a black triangle at the hoist, overlapping a yellow triangle and bearing a white 5-point star. Now, this is a surprise. East Timor uses US dollars, and its own currency is no longer in circulation. And the current exchange rate for 1 Chinese yuan is about 0.15 US dollar. Besides, there are only 2 seasons, with a rainy season from December to March and a dry season from June to September. Second, let's look at the culture of East Timor. The 2 official languages in East Timor are Tatum and Portuguese, and its 2 working languages are English and Indonesian. The Ramalau Culture Festival is the biggest cultural event in East Timor. The main East Timor religion is Catholicism, accounting for more than 97.6% of the population. The culture of East Timor reflects numerous cultural influences, including Portuguese, Roman Catholic, and Malay in East Timor. And therefore, as for the cultural taboos, what shouldn't the tourist do while visiting in East Timor? Here are some tips for you. Attentions. Number 1, hands. Don't hold hands in public between boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. Public display of affection are considered taboo. Number 2, shouting. Don't shout or argue with others in public. This is considered rude as it is making lewd comments to women. Number 3, time. Don't be too late if you're invited for a meal, even though the local people don't tend to be greatly punctual. Number 4, touching. Don't touch the person that you meet for the first time, and you are supposed to keep distance when speaking. Number 5, women. Don't show bare arms, wear low-cut tops or short skirts, and especially don't wear bikinis, though women seem to be able to wear tight jeans. Third, let's talk about the attractions of East Timor. To be sure, the best tourist attractions in Dili, the capital of East Timor, include Cristo Rei of Dili, a 27-meter-high statue of Jesus located atop of the globe, is one of the main tourist attractions in East Timor. Immaculate Conception Cathedral, the main church of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Dili. Arte Moris, the first fine arts school, cultural center, and artists association in East Timor. Tasitolu Wetlands, the protected area, include 3 saline lakes, an esplanade, and a beach. The Archives and Museum of East Timorese Resistance, a museum about East Timorese and their struggle for independence from Indonesia. The attractions outside the capital of the East Timor are Jako Island, the tropical paradise with wide sanded beaches and crystal clear water. Akron Beach in Antaro has many travelers' favorite beach on the island. Mount Remelau, situated in the central ranges of East Timor, exists a 3-meter-high statue of the Virgin Mary on the peak. Maribel Hot Springs, the only surviving remnants of this resort in Maliana, with the idyllic natural hot springs at an abandoned mountain resort. And Lifao Monument, the original rock-sculptured monument in Ocus Embano, commemorates the Portuguese first landing. Fourth, let's move on to the food of East Timor. The cuisine of East Timor consists of regional popular foods such as pork, fish, basil, tamarind, legumes, corn, rice, root vegetables, and tropical fruit. Apart from the primary food of rice, other staple food items include sweet potatoes, maize, cassava, and taro. The typical Timorese foods include alimanas, spicy chili paste. It's normally served with bread and sweet potatoes. Barta dan is composed of squash, corn, and mung beans, which are served with rice. Bibingka is grilled and layered coconut cake. Caril, a mild chicken curry that is made with coconut milk and roasted capsicums. Feijoada is a stew of beans with beef and pork. Ikan paps is a whole fish cooked in a spicy curry and tamarind sauce. Catupa is a rice on coconut milk. Chukura can be made with almost any kind of meat, but the most favored is goat. The traditional way to cook this dish is in a hollowed-out bamboo trunk over open fire. Then finally, let's move to the sports of East Timor. Surely, the tradition of cockfighting, which also involves betting for money, is still widespread. However, the most popular sport in this country is football and some other sports like cycling, boxing, weightlifting, martial arts, swimming, horse racing, tennis, and badminton are also quite popular. East Timor first competed at the 2002 Asian Games in Busan, South Korea. In the previous 10-time games, the Timorese athletes participated in the certain activities each time. Take East Timor's competing at the 2018 Games in Jakarta, for example. The sporting events that its athletes participated in include athletics, boxing, cycling, football, karate, pancake salad, shooting, taekwondo, volleyball, and weightlifting, etc. Well, I've only given you a brief introduction to East Timor. A fun fact is that the name Timor means East in Indonesian language. So, the name of East Timor literally means East. If you plan to travel there soon, you are supposed to pay special attention to the local mosquitoes as they might bring you little inconvenience. Thanks a lot. If you really like this video, please continue to watch the following units. Have a nice day. Hao balai. Goodbye, everyone.